What's going on, everyone? Welcome to my channel, and if you're new here, this is just an E91 320 AXI build, and if you're a returning subscriber, hello once again. So in today's video, I finally got the carbon fiber rear diffuser, and I will show you what I will be replacing, and then I'll show you the actual wooden box that it came in. So it was great. It was for a good price. I'll put the link in the description below, and I'm going to go through everything. Supposedly you do need to trim the carbon fiber diffuser, and I think you need to do a little bit of trimming on the rear bumper on the inside in order for it to fit, but we'll see what happens and then we'll go from there. I'll do a before and after, so I'll show you the rear end right now, and I'm sorry that it is dirty. It's been raining, as you can tell. It's a little bit wet outside, but it's been raining for like 2 or 3 days now. So let's get to it. So as you can see here, this is the actual wooden box that it came in, so I'm super happy about the shipping. And again, there was a little bit of a shipping delay, but anyways, it is what it is. So this will be replacing this piece right here. More than likely, I'm going to back up on ramps so I can show you guys better. You guys don't need to do this, but I'm just showing it to you guys for video purposes. So I will reverse my car up to here, and then we'll get started. Before I even get started, I cracked this open, and wow, I do admire the way how they package this. This is very secure and very protected. I'm super happy with this. Again, I will put the link in the description below, and let's get started. So as you can see, she's ready to go, and here is the beautiful carbon fiber piece. It looks fantastic. This is a little OEM plus spec that I wanted to do. It already comes with pre-drilled holes already. This is just great. And so what you're gonna do is, I just have one simple tool, and then all you just do is pop this whole diffuser piece out. And then of course I'm missing one right here, but you just remove this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over there. So 5 or maybe 6 in total. I'm missing 2 actually. Got to get that addressed. But anyways, I'm gonna get back with you guys, and this is the last time you'll see her with a plastic diffuser. So it didn't mount up as I suspected. These pieces are getting in the way, so I think I'm gonna trim away at this. I don't want to trim away at my bumper because, of course, in case if I want to switch back to this and change it up, I can. I'd just rather modify this a little bit, and of course you won't be seeing it, so I think I'm gonna have to shave off right here and a little bit of this corner right here, but of course I have my Dremel, so I'm gonna do that first. And then of course always cut small first and then work your way. You'd rather keep on taking it on and off than cut off too much and it fits wonky. So let's get started. So I'm about an hour in. I did have to modify the bumper. As you can see here, I made a cut and I made it with the Dremel, so it's very nice and clean. I do need to file it down a little bit, but you're supposed to cut up to this line right here. As you can see, here is a lip, and this is supposed to be flush, and as you can see here, I did shave down a little bit on the corners, but this is supposed to be flush with that lip right there. And of course, obviously, this is my guesstimate, because when I made this little cut, and of course I cut and cut and cut and then made it to where it was perfect, and then I'm going to replicate it obviously on that side. Just haven't started yet. Actually, my Dremel died, so waiting on that to charge. But getting this was very nerve-wracking. Obviously it's an M Sport bumper. Yeah, am I just going to lose one tab if this doesn't pan out and I have to redo it? Yeah, I will, but the other one will mount on perfectly fine to right here, and I have the other mounting point, so I'm just probably going to lose one if this doesn't work out. But everything lines up, and it's starting to line up perfectly now with when I made this incision right here. Maybe I do have to shave down a little bit right here, because as you can see here, this is a tab for the M Sport diffuser. I do not want to get rid of that. Maybe if I can make a relief cut on this corner right here, so one right here and then one right here, it should be fine. But I don't see any issues, because as you can see here, there's the rubbing from the actual carbon diffuser right there, and then another one right here. So maybe if I made one relief cut right here and then lined it up with this tab right here, I think I would be okay with it, because I still want to maintain that tab. And I shaved this down on the back of the diffuser to retain this lip. I didn't want to lose this lip. I didn't want anything, because I wanted it to be secured. And of course, there is no gaps or fitment issues when it comes to this, but you just have to do a little bit of modifications in order to get this to mount up right, and it does look fantastic on there. It's very OEM Plus, and that's the route that I was going for, and I know that I'm never going to take this off. So the plastic diffuser is gone. But yeah, I've been cleaning up as I've been going along, so there's no plastic bits here and there. And yeah, I am at the halfway point, I believe, if not maybe a fourth of the way there, because I think halfway would be cutting these two off, and then the other, you know, fourth of it would be shaving that down to where it fits perfectly fine on here, and then the completed would be 4 out of 4. So I think I'm a fourth of the way there, and I've just been taking my time. That is the key. Make sure you have the time to do so. Of course, this is not for everyone. If you just want to plug and play, this is not going to be your setup. You're going to do a little bit of modifications on here, but I cannot wait to see it, because it does look like a gloss black on there, but then when the sunlight hits just right, that carbon fiber effect looks fantastic. So I'm just going to be waiting and keep you guys updated. So as you can see here, I have my stock diffuser back on, and I just couldn't deal with it. I wanted to give my honest opinion and review about it. If you wanted to put in, you know, like probably $400 extra to make it work, you can. But in this one, I just figured, hey, I'm just going to throw the stock one back on, cut my losses, and, you know, sell the other one for half price. So I'm currently selling that carbon fiber one for $200. So if any of you are interested, just DM me on Instagram, and then I'll, you know, hook you guys up. But, you know, you have to put in the work in order to get the results. And I thought that I didn't need to put in the work for this, because it's a simple diffuser install. And I just said, you know what, I'm done with it. So I'm back to the stock one right now. But, and there's a big but, and let me flip over to my face. But I did purchase the same end performance style one, but in the ABS plastic one. So the OEM style, it's going to be the black one. That one is going to be a plug and play, thank God, because, you know, I asked so many questions. The other diffuser, the other seller that I messaged, it was a plug and play too, but they said professional installation required. I said, look, dude, do I need to do a professional installation on the plastic one? They said, no, it's going to be a simple plug and play. You don't have to worry about it. So, hey, like I said, you win some and you lose some. So just wanted to give you guys my honest opinion and review about it. Do with that as you please. If you do want to go through with it, you will need to put in a lot of work and more than likely money, and bring it to a shop. It will come out great, but of course it needs to be molded, so on and so forth. They just need to do a little bit of fixing with it in order to make it look right. But yeah, that is my review on this diffuser. And in my case, it won't be in your case before I let you guys go, that this one, it was rattling against my exhaust because I got it sucked up, because my car obviously is lower. And I just didn't want it to scrape on everything at the stock level, which I know it wouldn't, but it was just for precautionary measures. So anyways, yeah, that's it and that's that. I hope you guys are enjoying your day, evening, night, or morning, whenever you guys are watching this, and stay safe out there. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so, because it will greatly help out my channel.